ask you about the movie. I mean,
Yeah.
that must have been an extraordinary experience.
To Sir with Love.
Yeah.
Well, I had, from the age of 15, I had many hit records. And, you know, as I said before, I was living, you know, a whirlwind. It was just amazing for a teenage girl. And then I was on tour with the Beach Boys. I think I was like number 6 in the charts with a song called Leave a Little Love. And they were number 1 with Good Vibrations. And my manager's sister worked for a big agent called John Heyman. His son is now the big producer of all the Harry Potter films.
Right.
John Heyman had an agency, and they heard that it was a film being made, and the director was looking for lots of young kids to be in the film. So they were interviewing and, you know, auditioning lots of actors and going to acting schools. And my manager, bless her heart, thought I could do anything. She thought I could sing, she thought I could dance, she thought I could act, she thought I was a comedian, she thought I could interview people. She just thought I was the bee's knees. I was very lucky to have someone like that working on my behalf. So they got in touch with the agency, got in touch with the director, and it was James Clavell, the man who wrote King Rat, Taipan, Noble House. And the lead actor was Sidney Poitier. Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, you know, let's see. I had no idea. And James Clavell to see me while I was on tour with the Beach Boys. He came backstage, and he had a very funny attitude. First of all, I thought he was very snotty. I didn't really like him very much. And he had a very sort of like put-on voice. You know, he was Canadian, and he said, if you were to be in my film, you know, I think I'd rather like you to change the colour of your hair. I thought, I don't want to be in his bloody film. I don't have anything to do with him, you know. He's a pain in the neck. And I said to him, well, I don't think I'll be changing my hair colour. So, you know, I don't think I'll be doing that. So I suppose I'm not in your film then. I got the part because that was the character he wanted me to play. Now, I didn't normally talk to people like that, but he just really got up my nose. I really got annoyed with him.
I think he was testing you to find out.
He is so clever. And of course, during the filming, I had never acted in my life. Right. He got me to act because he would just say things to me, and he'd say, okay, she's coming down, he's coming there, I'm going to put the camera on, I'm going to roll. What would you talk to her and tell her what you think about the scenario? And I just go, oh my God, would you look at her? I think she fancies him. I don't like her one bit, you. And I go into the Cockney accent and just do it, and he'd take, cut.
And so some of it was just ad-lib then, was it?
All of it was ad-lib.
Oh my word.
For me, because I didn't have a big part. But that's how he got me to do it. And I think since then, you know, I've done acting parts where I had to use scripts, and, you know, I have a sort of an aptitude for it. You have to be an actress to be in the entertainment world.